Okay. Uh-oh, it's red behind cat. You know what that means. It's
It's
a red
Red
dwarf time.
Dwarf. Your pals from Red Dwarf.
That's right. And yes, we're in separate rooms today. And
It'll be
it's
okay,
for
everybody.
reasons. Who
It is for
cares?
reasons, and we'll all get through it. We're dating ourselves as to where we are because this is coming out way after Halloween. But it's the day before Halloween, and it's Paula's birthday, and I put on
Yeah.
fangs and devil horns and like a witchy
Yeah.
shirt.
I
I
like
love
it.
this sleeve.
And I'm eating some apple.
Nothing new there. I'm eating
Yeah.
goldfish. Um,
Nothing new there.
Nothing new there. It's all the same. Um,
I'm excited. We're
yeah,
in series 11 of Red Dwarf,
so
episode 3.
cool.
And series 11 got off, I think, to a great start. So I'm
It's been
excited to
amazing.
see more of it,
In episode 2, you and I make a comment about how, and I know for a fact, like we we both get in that mindset still when I know that when I say 20 years ago, my brain still thinks of the 80s. And I think that both of our brains function like that sometimes because we were talking about how long Red Dwarf has been around. And we were like, yeah, like they've been going for, at this point, it was like 20 years, and it's absolutely 30 years.
20,
It's
30 in the grand scheme of
the
time
same.
passing. Isn't that different? You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it? Nah. But
I-
it made me laugh because a bunch of people were like, hey, your math. And I'm like, I know for a fact, I think Paula, and I absolutely still think it's 2008.
I'm
Like,
sorry. We're entertainers. We
you
aren't
think
thinking
I'm supposed
about
to be
math.
smart? Oh
We're not thinking about math.
my God, I love that it keeps coming up in every video today. You stupid, beautiful idiot.
You gorgeous dummy.
Dummy. Uh, Anyways, yeah, we're watching Red Dwarf. And it's episode
Yeah.
3. And I'm super pumped.
Yeah, I'm
Last one was
excited.
Samsara, which was that um the two who were cheating with each other. There was the
Yes, that was
karma
a fun
drive.
episode.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
lot of fun. A
yeah.
lot of fun.
The karma drive.
Minopoly.
Oh my
Uh
gosh, and it's cheating. So good.
yes.
That was
It was
good.
so
Yeah.
funny watching the because you and I when Rimmer's re-rolling the dice, uh because he keeps rolling the 2 and 1 and he rolls it and one of the dice falls off the table and you and I without hesitation both go, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
It
Reroll
doesn't
that.
count.
Reroll that mess.
Doesn't count. It didn't go on the table. It doesn't count. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll see the
Yeah,
title because they tell us.
that's true. They do. And I think we should dive in and watch it.
I can be like Kat today.
You are like cat today.
Yay. Oh, that makes me wanna. He's balancing on my little Jody stuffed animal I have, but now I got my Will Cat. My Will
Yay.
Cat. Look at us.
And instead of devil horns, it's like cat ears. It totally works. It
It's
totally works.
great. It's like, look at that.
That's really good.
Anyways, okay. We're gonna do
All
it.
right, we're gonna watch it.
Give and take. Rimmer knows nothing about that. He knows about take.
I've seen snails with club feet travel faster than you. The
Oh
French
my
army help
goodness.
the lunch move quicker. I'm picking up several strange
Not long
energy
now,
signatures
sir.
on B deck. Or will you really be a really long time?
A really long time, sir.
That voice sounds familiar.
Right, that's it. You are fired.
You can't fire a lift, sir.
I just have.
I did it.
I'll get the scutters to transfer and install.
The Scutters!
Mulatto.
I love when he says mulatto.
Someone of my stature up and down their shaft.
Oops, sorry, everyone.
In shaft 14.
That was very funny. Oh, Lister.
Okay, all
Can
right.
you-
Well,
You slow down on the drinking.
2 days now. Are you still hungover? There's an asteroid storm heading for it. It'll be toast in 5 hours. Let's go.
Space station.
I need to freshen up.
Whose fault is that?
All right, good to go. Come on.
Jeez.
I did delete some files off my hard drive this morning to
Look at this
create more memory.
full matching suit cat is in.
It's perfect. Every time.
Frivolous and idiotic.
Without checking with me first?
And you are?
You must have dumped me in there by mistake.
That's highly unlikely, whoever you are. There's a folder in here marked Captain Bollocks.
Is that what you call me behind my back?
To your face too when you're snoozing.
I'm so sorry. How could I possibly...
Yes, all right, moving on.
Probably sniggering about it. Too. How could you not take offense?
Crichton, please, let's move on.
Rest assured, sir, you now have pride of place in my R section, alongside ringworm and riptide.
Is it actually abandoned?
Now remember, sirs, the asteroid storm will destroy the station in 5 hours.
I naturally get first choice. Don't want you. Don't want you.
Don't want you.
Why is there no one good here? Crichton, you're with me. Let's move, people.
They always be finding just skeletons.
Yeah. His makeup
His
today,
makeup.
his eye makeup.
And this knife handle is identical to the DNA in the body.
If memory serves, sir, Asclepius was a Medabot, programmed to perform all the procedures, both physical and mental, the cutting edge of droid technology.
Okay.
It's like something out of an old sci-fi movie. It's got 4 buttons.
Precisely.
It's got 4 buttons. Yeah, I don't even have any.
Perhaps you could, sir, you haven't introduced me.
This is Crichton. He's a sanitation droid, and he's an absolute whiz when it comes to embarrassing stains.
You didn't have to big me up.
Crichton.
I had the honour of serving one of your old crewmates, Flight Coordinator Ronald Little.
We need to get back to Red Dwarf.
Would you care to join us? We have nothing in our science room remotely as sophisticated as you.
All right, this is gonna backfire in some way. I'm sure they're gonna change their minds about it. Oh my gosh, this is so brilliant. He's an automated snack dispenser.
That's fantastic. Oh, that thing is terrifying.
This is perfect for us to be watching the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
Asclepius.
Oh my god. Sweet man.
There's my Eau Claire.
No longer insane. What is this? Dead Space?
Written in blood.
Relax.
No, move out of the way!
Oh, there's the shot.
Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. They're sewing robot parts onto him.
Was that their hearts?
You're a little early.
Ha! Get in front of me! That's so funny. This is like me playing a shooter.
Oh no!
That wasn't anything important. Darts don't do nothing to Crichton.
Move, Crichton, go!
As Rimmer's just lagging behind.
Oh my
Off it
gosh,
goes.
we don't know what was in the jar that got broken.
And I wasn't drunk. Well, I might have been drunk, but I didn't start it. But I might have started it. Remember now, how's the cat?
He's in Medibay 4, sir. He's fine.
Most shocks are about this size. This shock is more this size.
Oh, good. Helpful. Thank you.
You have a problem with your kidneys.
Okay, it was her
That's
kidneys.
what it was.
You don't have any.
Friendly fire took out the jar.
And which particular friend caused this friendly fire?
Who can
Would have been a
say?
pal of mine.
How come I'm not dead?
Well, I've injected a homemade MTK chip into your bloodstream. You'll be fine for,
Years?
5 hours.
let's not get bogged down in
Oh
details.
no!
Snapped, aren't I?
Didn't I tell you we'd say that?
Have they not looked at the back of him yet?
No, of course they haven't.
He's not even gonna be able to get in.
Of Asclepius.
Asclepius? Crichton, can we talk?
If Mr. Cat were willing to donate one of his kidneys, Asclepius here could make his kidney compatible with your body.
He's never given anyone anything in his life.
Give and take.
There's only one meaning for donor. A kind of kebab.
Didn't I tell you he'd look like that?
Great, I'm famished. But that was for...
Oh.
His hair's so poofy.
Like he's got. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I'm not gonna beat about the bush.
Yeah, you're just gonna come right out and say it.
Give me one of your kidneys.
Kidneys? This is fish.
Cat.
So let me get this straight. I'll give you one of my kidneys. What do I get?
A hole
A hole?
where your kidney used to be.
You keep the kidney, I keep the hole.
My gift to you.
It's not your kidneys that need replacing. It's your damn brain.
Di, think how you'll feel.
Better than you.
Jeez, Kat. Come on.
He's such a shit.
And when push comes to shove, you'll do what's right.
I hate doing what's right.
I hate it.
All these years we've been together. You think someone knows you. You don't know me at all.
You don't know me at all.
With regard to your psychiatric skills. Also, I've got some issues with my mother, who very sadly is my mother.
Oh my gosh.
But when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. And so was the letters.
What?
More talcum powder, but I didn't have any talcum powder.
Gee, what is happening?
I love that it was Rimmer that decided he needed therapy. Good for him.
Unless, of course, you're doing it deliberately.
I just realized it's a spatula on his head.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And ladles?
To
You're
realize
right.
the only person who can help me is me. I confess I was skeptical at first. I think it was the egg flipper thing that rotates in your head. Find my own hero. Is that time up?
Low on
I'll see you next
pretzels.
session.
How's your lie mode these days?
How's
Still
your
that
lie
crazy,
mode?
nervous, stuttery thing.
I could work for FIFA.
Jeez.
I need a new kidney.
Yip, yip.
I need to see him first.
It's like, I'll just give you my kidney, my bad kidney.
Hey there, buddy. I come to tuck you in.
Tuck, tuck, tuck.
By the way,
What is happening?
what would you do if this whole situation was reversed?
I'll give you a kidney in 10 seconds flat.
That's why I'm going to give you one of my kidneys. Just slice me open and haul it out.
Consent form, you need to sign it.
Well, give me a pen. Let's get this done.
I got the kidney tests mixed up.
He got the kidney tests mixed up.
I discovered I hadn't made a mistake.
I thought they were just gonna trick him into doing the whole thing. Like, what? Just
I've got the form. I've got it
Oh.
signed. It's smocked up.
all they had to do was keep the lie going. Oh my gosh.
Rewrite the DNA.
They put them on one hospital bed.
Snacky. Automated snack dispenser. We can't rewrite the cat's DNA and his kidneys won't be compatible. Catholic Church and science.
Oh my gosh.
It was weird because the DNA on the knife was the same as the DNA in the body.
One day, his future self appeared and told him to never go back in time or he'd be stabbed to death, and stabbed him to death. He realised what a terrible thing he'd done, so he went back in time to warn his younger self.
And then now he's
Creates
just in a
the
loop, in a loop, in a loop,
paradox.
in a loop.
Back in time and take the younger Mr. Lister's kidneys and insert them into you, sir.
My internal organs with me not noticing.
And then you wake up feeling
2
groggy. You
days
must have got
of
blackout
drinking.
drunk, which you did.
And then spent 2 days in bed feeling like the living dead. No offence. But it wasn't that. It was because I had no kidneys. I only had the MTK chip keeping me alive.
No one knows how to reconfigure the stasis booths. I'm a snack machine.
But when we had our therapy sessions, you taught me how to find the hero inside myself.
No, I didn't.
You talked yourself to that.
Just a snack dispenser.
Snack dispenser.
So you're something more if you decide you want to be
Yes, yes, yes.
How do you unify the triode valve?
You reduce the transmodulator setting. Perhaps I can do this.
Have a back at Twirly Whalers.
Please. I'm a stasis booth engineer.
Yeah.
Changed.
You've changed.
It's Sunday. It worked.
Does he even have a kidney here? If they took it from him then, it's so...
Yeah, none of it makes any
Wild.
sense. Can't think about it too much. It's the most ridiculous paradox ever. Time travel, you just gotta let go.
You just gotta, yeah.
Discombobulate the entire space-time.
Maybe this is why the elevator took so long.
This is great. Oh my
This is very
gosh.
good.
Ignore him, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's past me. Present me is a whole lot smarter. What is wrong with him? He's a total gimboid.
Yeah.
Look, I'll make it right when I'm back in the present. Install you in that swanky glass shaft over on the officer's deck. How does that sound?
Version of the show.
He just rolled him in.
A couple
couple of days recuperating in the science room, sir, and you'll be right as rain.
It's
That's
just like
bananas.
What? That makes no sense.
None.
But it is funny.
It's great.
Ah, hello, Rimmer. Remember me?
Of course. Yes, that sort of slipped my mind.
Oh, Rimmer.
Which means I can now travel between floors at close to the speed of light. I'm gonna take you on the ride of your life.
Now just hang on.
No, you hang on.
Oh. Mark Quartzley was Snacky.
Mark
And the lift was
Quartzley?
Daniel Barker.
I'll look up Daniel Barker.
No way. He's very... Well, I guess he could have. He looks way too young to have been... Oh, no.
Yeah,
maybe
this guy
so.
also, Daniel Barker also looks really young.
This one is... I mean, this is from, like, 2016 or something, I think, so... He is. Yeah, this is him. He's known for... Anything I've seen, or is it all just...
Daniel Barker was in Red Dwarf. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It's 2016 is where we are now with Red Dwarf.
I love it though. His Red Dwarf credit in the list I found is 1988, but it's just because that's when the show started.
Funny.
I don't know anything else on Mark Quartley's list.
I don't know if you would know any on, like you might, maybe. Looks like he's more of a writer.
I think their voices just sound like other people's. That's all.
Okie dokie.
Another good episode. I'm really enjoying this season a lot.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah, it's
very
fun. I think it's very smart.
I love the leaning into the fucky wucky time stuff. Like because time travel, we talk about all the time with Doctor Who, all those things. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
it doesn't. And sometimes you just gotta lean into it.
Yeah. Which is like, whatever. It's
His
fine.
past self gave his future self a kidney. Like,
but what's fun about it is like seeing like, oh, this explains this weird thing that happened earlier in the episode. And that kind of like time travel plot, I think is really fun. So
it's clever.
Yeah.
It's clever. You're setting up stuff that we're able to kind of write it off in the moment in a little bit. We're like, haha, what a joke, silly Red Dwarf, the slow elevator. And then later they're like, ha ha ha. And it's like, oh shit, you got us. You got us. I like that again. It was one of those moments too where we both like 2 seconds before they said him being stuck in bed for 2 days, you and I were like,
wait, the beginning. Yes.
Like, I love a good reveal like that. And you catch it just right before. My
favorite part of the whole episode was Kat going tuck 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 tuck.
That was gold. That was gold. That was perfect. I love Kat so much.
I love this era of Red Dwarf. I'm really
this is
enjoying
great.
it. I really am.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
This has been so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see where it goes. We're at our 6 episodes again, which again I think is really great for this show. Yeah, this is great.
It's good.
I love this dang show. I love it.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. And if you are also, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Stick
Give the video a thumbs
around.
up. Put us in a comment. Let us know if you enjoy this era of Red Dwarf. And if you would like to extra support the future of the channel, you can check out our Patreon. Our patrons are the reason that this channel continues to exist. So we're so grateful for them. And if you join over there, you get access to all our whole catalog, backlog, everything of reactions, full length. And we have a Discord community, bonus content for our higher tier patrons. And yeah, go see.
It's a good old time. You could be us in the future is asking you in our version of it's all timey-wimey. None of it makes sense. But you could be taking care of the future of this channel.
As requested by the past.
Our past selves as you're watching this.
In the present. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Right now we're asking future you, but as you're watching, it's past us.
Oof. Timey-wimey.
Don't make no sense, and that's A-okay, baby. Well, catch us next time.
As we smoke us a kipper and see you for
breakfast. Tuck, 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 tuck,
Ducky, ducky,
tuck,
duck, duck.
tuck, tuck, tuck.